Maat 694. That finger upon our eyes that makes us to see and think clearly. Recognize it's an illusion. Recognize the truth the way it is. It's not as if the ones who are suppressed, oppressed, repressed, depressed, with open hands will support you to be able to rise above your depression and oppression. It's not going to happen like that. Recognize the fact that those whom you're crying with, those whom you're mourning with, those whom you are like a representation of colossal failure with, don't expect them that when you're singing your testimony that you have risen, you have become healed, don't expect them to be very happy and jumping. It takes a special class to be able to enjoy and rejoice with you when you are victorious in life. Are you one of those class of men? Remain here. And on the other hand, what a delusion. Don't expect the people above to be happy with you, that you are able to rise up and become like them. It's not going to happen like that. Life doesn't work like that. You see, they are on top. Don't expect them. They have their own security. They have their own guards. Don't expect them that they are happy. As a matter of fact, you see, do this very experiment. If you do this very experiment and our world failed, don't buy to this very program. Somebody wants to give you something, a tip. That very person to go and buy you a lottery ticket, which is equivalent to a dream, a lottery ticket, a potential to become a millionaire. That person will find it easier to buy you a cup of coffee than to go and buy you that very lottery ticket. That is the world we live in. That is the reality of the world that we live in. You see, blindfold religion, number one, you think that the world is loving, that they will say, hey, he's rising from his depression, he's rising from his sickness, and glorify and be happy with you. It doesn't work like that. Hey, he's coming to join us. We are here up. Now he's coming, he's rising up. It doesn't work like that. You must be a special class. You have a new spirit in you to be able to do that. You see, Matt, 694 in our life, it's just so that you know that whether the ones below, we will use the New Testament to buttress our point, to clear our point, whether the ones below wants you to rise or whether the ones above doesn't want you to rise up, you are going to rise up. Just by planting this very Maat 694 gloriously, gallantly, ably into your life. Be strong, be courageous, and be brave. You see, when you ask, you receive. As a law, when you ask, you receive. But what do you ask? You see, if your inner eyes is not open for you to ask the right thing, you keep receiving the wrong thing. But today, by coming here, our mantra is ask for good. When you ask for good, qualify it. When you ask for the best in life, for good in life, you will receive the best in life, good in life. The one who sent you here, the LTB Light team member that sent you here, knows that you begin to ask for good in your life. Knows that. Feel great joy in his heart to extend his hands for you to rise up from your depression. And today is the very day for you to do it. We're going to exercise the staff in our hands in order to complete this very ritual. And that is to return you back to your roots and to the truth. Follow successful people and you too will be successful. This is a clarion call, a historic call right before you. Follow the lead, the link that is provided right here below this very video or at the end of this video. Download the LTB Light antidote against the depression, oppression, repression, darkness in our world, in our life, in our land. Download it today, not tomorrow. The Depression Exit Guide 301, and begin to work with the waters, experiment with the waters. Begin your own spiritual exercise. It's a 10-day kit, and begin to see your life change and unfold in a positive way. LTB light well plan is such that you begin your own financial wealth building today. Find the seeds to plant that will grow to sustain you here and in your here and after. You're welcome. Pay careful attention. It's not an easy ball game. You see, our world is already divided. There's nothing you can do about it. You and me cannot do anything about it. The passion for money made men, drew men, wicked men for that matter, to go into their lab, into their workshop, and invent these plagues. And they're making money. They're using you to make their money. But you know what? Are you here building this madness here? The price that you pay for ignorance, you cannot be able to measure. Look at it here. Hellfire that you're building for yourself, clearly written here beneath. Build with enlightenment in mind, with empowerment in mind, with entertainment in mind, with unity in mind. Allow the global forces, the energy above, to shield, buckle, and preserve you. If you download any of our works, any one of them, if you download any one of our works, Depression Guide with water, working with water, you're going to download it. Okay? It's a hand that is extended. Their mentoral grace, allow them to go before you. You're not going, your mind will be traveling now. Astral traveling, projection, physical travel. Don't allow yourself to be caught there in ether without an introduction. In one of our spiritual exercises, you will complete it. You sign it with your own hands. It's like a passport in your, as you travel. Okay? You'll see exactly how to download it. Let's leave it at that. Okay? And don't allow anybody to bear a testimony about who you are. Be the one that will be able to write a story, your history to your own children. Ether would allow you to do that. Proudly hang this on your wall. Okay? It will show, it will convey the very message. It will show, underline the very spirit that guided you, all your every footsteps here on earth before your own children. You will not be demonized forever and ever. Okay? That very hand that don't want you to rise up from your depression, that don't want you to come up and enjoy good living on earth, it has been, by the power of the Ankh, risen today. That very hand, that very finger, that very mouth has been condemned and is now belittled. With Maat, 674 planted in our world. This is great energy to you. Begin to do it. No more murmuring, no more complaining, no more chanting miseries. We're going to sign off now. Remember, it's a 1001 day journey. Be here with us till the end. At the end of this very video, subscribe to it and like it. Allow us to climb that very ladder, Jacob's ladder, to climb up that very ladder. Allow us to climb that very ladder and enjoy affluence on earth, surplus on earth, abundance on earth, and it shall be well with us. Peace.